look on this diagram given here. This diagram shows a galvanic cell. A galvanic cell is made up of two half cells. Now on the left hand side, it is a half cell, consists in zinc metal stream immersed in zinc nitrate aqueous solution. On the right hand side, this is another half cell. The copper metal stream is immersed in copper nitrate aqueous solution. When these two electrodes, zinc electrode and copper electrode, are connected by a wire, and the two electrolytes, zinc nitrate and copper nitrate, are connected by a salt bridge, it will form a galvanic cell. And the voltmeter will measure the electrode potential difference between the two half cells. Now, which one will be made the cathode and which half cell will be made the anode? First of all, we need to look at the standard reduction potential for copper and zinc. So from what is given here, the standard reduction potential, the E0 value for Cu2 plus Cu is positive 0.34, and the standard reduction potential E0 for Zinc2 plus zinc is negative 0.76. Now, what does it mean by the sign positive and negative here? Sign positive here means the reduction reaction predominates. So what I'm trying to say here is Cu plus Cu, the E0 is more positive than Zinc plus zinc. So we can say now the copper ion tends to accept or gain electrons. In other words, copper ion will undergo reduction in this case. So from what we can see now, reduction happens at the cathode. So remind ourselves, reduction happens at the cathode. So that is why the copper metal is made the cathode. Now, red cat, bear in mind, red cat means reduction happens at the cathode. RIG means reduction is the gain of electrons. Next, we are going to see how to write the half cell reaction equation. Now we know that Cu2 plus undergoes reduction. So we can write Cu plus iron accepts 2 electrons to form Cu copper metal stream. So in this case, we can have a look on the oxidation number. The oxidation number is decreased from positive 2 to 0. So again, this is reduction. Next, we know that copper is making the cathode, so that is why in this case zinc must be the anode. Why zinc must be the anode? Because zinc E0 value for Zinc2 plus zinc is more negative than Cu2 plus Cu. So the zinc metal tends to lose electrons and undergoes oxidation. In this case, zinc metal is made the anode. So zinc undergoes oxidation. We can write the half cell equation like this. Zinc metal is oxidized to Zinc2 plus. It means that zinc metal loses electrons. It also can say that zinc, the oxidation number of zinc is increased from 0 to positive 2. Next, we shall look at the function of salt bridge. Now, at the cathode, we know that reduction happens. So, from what we can see here, Cu2 plus ions is from the aqueous solution. So, the Cu2 plus ions are consumed, or Cu2 plus ions are reduced to Cu metal. In other words, the Cu2 plus in the solution becomes less and less, causing an overall excess of negative charge in the electrolyte. So to maintain the electrical neutrality in the electrolyte, the cations, so in this case potassium ion, from the salt bridge will move into the electrolyte to replace the loss of Cu2 plus ions. On the other hand, at the anode, oxidation happens, so the zinc metal dissolves, or zinc metal undergoes oxidation to form zinc2 plus. The zinc2 plus ions are formed and the zinc2 plus in the solution are produced, causing an overall excess of positive charge in the electrolyte. To maintain the electrical neutrality in the electrolyte, anions, that is, nitrate ion from the salt bridge, will move into the electrolyte to counteract the increase of cations zinc2 plus. Next, let's have a look how to write the overall cell equation. The cathode, we know that this is the half cell equation. At the anode, this is another half cell equation. So in order to write the overall cell equation, we need to add these two half cell equations. Before we can add these two half cell equations, we need to make sure that the number of electrons in each half cell is the same. In this case, they are the same. Two electrons, and the two electrons, they can be cancelled off. So that is why now we can write the overall cell equation. On the left hand side, we have Cu2 plus ion and the zinc metal. On the right hand side,